Welcome back, friends. We're back with Ratopia. So we've been expanding. Tree farm has slowly been getting bigger. Speaking of that, while we're up here, we don't have mud. Alright, we're gonna get mud in our journeys. We're past zombie rats now. So going forward, we can delete the tombstones we see, because now we will be dealing with the weasels, because I guess at a certain point they just come out anyway. So that's where we're at with that. We'll take you. Let's get a sapper and then we'll get rid of this tombstone. Thorn tree, jungle tree, ash tree. Alright, we don't really need all of this, but we're gonna have to set up more tree farms over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this direction. We'll do a couple here. Alright, that's fair. Let's start getting rid of all this bark. No, I don't want to actually carry it. I just need to get rid of it. Yeah, we'll get rid of this thing next. I wonder if I just destroy the base, can I get rid of the whole damn thing? Oh, we got 3 happiness or something. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Of course we have a riot right now. Oh, some other things I wanted to touch base on that I didn't know about until today. The leader has skill points that we can use, which I didn't know about. So we'll go into that a little bit. Let's just deal with the cranky people first. Oh, of course this person would be at the bottom of the map. Oh man, how far down are they? Well, I guess this will touch base into our next section that we're doing too. Yep, we have you. I put a bed down here for literally this reason. I started this production. Besides him getting cranky, he should be fine. We should get some power to this going. I guess while we're here, let's just finish this off, because this is eventually going to be our power area. Alright, that's good for now. I guess let's get a scientist working here too. It's going to be beneficial if it's a floor person. We have 5 research points. Let's see what we can get as far as progression goes. I know there's a generator, but not the thermal one. I don't see it. One that uses the little flame salamanders to get us power. I don't see it, but you know what? We'll get to it eventually, I guess. Hydro, wind turbine, yeah, no. Not the crematory. And everything needs 7. Besides flushing toilets, electric fence, substations to sell it. No, where is the building that generates parts factory? Not this, but we do need that. I just don't see it. Circuit, electric magnet. Well, you know what? Powers like this. So that's a building block, building, resource. Thermal. Oh, it's this one. That's the one we're looking at. It is a thermal generator. Oh, Geo is the other one I was thinking of. Okay, so we need to get 14. Oh boy. Well, hopefully this dude will start generating power here sooner than later. Other than that, looks like this is moving. We'll let them continue their little process. Yeah, we're running low on cash. We should probably tax everyone. I guess we'll get this going. Legislate. We'll set this up. Boom. Activated. The woodcutter. We gotta shrink his range up a little bit. Actually, that's not that bad. Who's cutting down these trees? Alright. Yeah, like, that's a good range. I don't hate that. Alright, now we gotta get the sap one set up. And we need mud. Oh man, we need so much stuff. I have the regular sword on. Let's do this. Let's run to the Royal Forge, which is above us. We need to get more mud at this point. So let's go into the jungle biome and see what we can find. That's really all this area, but I feel like I've kind of milked this area, minus the mud that I need to get across. We could have no, we're fishing out of this. So we need this mud. We can get rid of that one. That doesn't help too much, though. Take this. We got some over here we can strip mine. It's not a lot. Is someone, yeah, someone, this dude. I got distracted, our mud was up here. I forget, I don't actually need the pickaxe out. That's annoying. We're gonna go this way, up. Now the issue is, whatever I... No. Can you stop? Thank you. I gotta give the guys a path to get to this. So it has to be too high. Nope. This has to be lower, so let's lower this. Alright, now we get down here. Perfect. So we can pick all that up. I see more mud. Nope, don't want the beehives. Take this. Of course we're getting attacked again. Like, I'm not even surprised at this point. Trying to make a nice path up. Alright, it's not a bad haul. Any more mud up there? Not over here though, okay. I don't hate that. It'll make it a little easier. Alright, so that'll get us probably enough to get some of the tree farms going. Can I not go up here anymore? No, I screwed that. Oh no. Let's do this then. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh, they could probably get to it from over here. Look at all that mud. How do I get there? This is not gonna be great. Yeah, we're gonna leave this be. Otherwise, we're gonna get too many guys stuck, I think. I think I botched up the other section already. At least the food's going up. Might as well do this so when we upgrade weapons later. Get that going. There's potions. I love that it's payday for everyone. I'm not even sure where we're getting attacked, to be honest. I have the wrong weapon, I can tell you that much. So we were being attacked, but then they disappeared. So I'm not complaining. We're gonna... Do we have enough to do... Ooh, we could potentially do the lightning bow. I've never made the bow. Is it worth making? It might be. Well, the fact that we're not under attack... Oh, no, they came. I was like, we're not under attack, so we'll just move on. Alright, we got the weasels. At least I didn't build through any of my bases. Yeah, we should get the other weapon already. These guys are hitting much harder. And taking a lot more to kill. Yeah, they're taking a lot more to kill. Wow, we have so much health gone already. Oh boy, we're not gonna make it over here in time. We have 3 injured people. Is that all my troops already? Yeah, they've all taken a beating. This big dude's really causing issues. Oh, let's try to heal everyone quick. Alright, get in bed. Nadia, come on, we got you. Alright, is that, I think that's everything. Oh, what just happened to my game? Well, I just accidentally threw my, mouse, to the other side, which threw my Streamlabs onto the wrong screen. So at least we are back. Okay. Do rest, joy, complain, someone's lacking money. Alright, that's fine. You know, let's take a second. Let's look at our traits. So this is our leader. Strength, dexterity, obviously our best. This I've been working on a little bit. Yeah, this is our stuff. This is the skills. So it looks like level 2, we get like some basic ones where we recover HP every day. If we kill an animal, we get extra resources. Same with dirt, we get a chance to get golds. If we gather, we can get stuff by 1. And it gives us the ability to fish, but it's no different than attacking with the sword. Gardener, we can do the buff to the plants with X. I got these 2, which lets me doctor and pickpocket, so I can actually take the money off of the dead rats after they die, so we don't lose that money anymore before I crematory them or whatever. The criminal's not a bad one to do, and same with the speed while carrying. And then we have the after level 4, which I think we're at. We can get increase my size and HP, and then gets rid of the mini game on cooking, production, and gear. We have one where we can do research through the admin function. This one adds a cute little mouse to carry stuff for us. Skill cooldown and something else. Either way, I'm thinking the prisoner is the next one we're getting. And we get one more point. I'm thinking maybe the little shrew? I don't know. We can make ourselves bigger. I don't hate that. But I also don't hate the idea of moving faster while carrying items. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll save our last point for now. So, let's bring these people on. Alright, that's a handful of new people. How are we looking at the bottom down here now? Like, I'm getting nervous here. We got a lot of stuff that need to pick up still, too. This is functional. Not really sure how, because no one's actually here right now. Same with this, but whatever. We're getting research. Should probably delete all this. Yeah, we're gonna have to change our stuff so they start gathering all the resources on the map. Oh wow, it's so much slower without our pickaxe. I don't actually want to do this right now. It's a little tedious. Alright, whatever. We'll clean up this little section of the map. Hopefully by the time we're done, we'll get our 7th research going. And then we can get the thermal generator next after that. Alright, time to switch mode to clean up. We have too much that needs to get done. I should put one of those command stones down here. And probably get rid of the other law that pays us. Because we're going to start having some poor people. Let's do that. And then repairs can go back before that. Let's do that. We're gonna have to start making some beds and bathrooms. So let's do this. We'll put a restroom in here. And some beds. Don't hate that. And what do we got over here? Any empty ones? No. Alright. Yeah. Can I build more of these crematories yet? I want to have like a stockpile for, you know, emergencies. Yep. We have enough to get this project finished at some point. Oh boy. Alright, looking like we're in a better situation. What do we got here? What do you got to purchase? I don't really want any of this. I guess I'll take 2 more of those. Take all of these. I'll just take everything. And then you can have an abundance of bees. Or snails, actually. We have a lot of snails. Get all of our money back. Yeah, we gotta get our gear better now that we got the weasels, because they're getting annoying. And also, I'm just trying to keep up on food. Thinking we gotta get rid of this bathroom and these beds over here. cancel that. There we go. That didn't work. Alright, let's do this again. What do you want? You need money? Here you go. See, like, the issue, I don't know how many berries we have left, so, like, I could do 2 of them, I think. I think anything after that, though, is gonna be, rough sailing. And move all this, too. Over here, they didn't even plant one ash tree yet, or any of these diamond trees, so we're gonna have to get more of those. Damn, we're out of lumber again? Whatever, they'll get to that. We could do some trees here, too. And also let's set this up for harvest. I'm not sure if we need more, mud. Or if they just didn't pick up what we already had. Which is also a possibility. Alright, we got some over here. Probably just get rid of all these leaves. I gotta start just clearing out the whole map, I think. Screw you. I'll deal with you myself. I thought this guy was collecting stuff for us. Oh, there they go. I guess no more frogs here, because I'd rather have the mud. Of course we're going to be attacked tonight, because I told them they couldn't have anything. I gotta get rid of all this stuff first. How is that there? Oh, there we go. That should be enough to get something started. We could worry about the bad guys already, but let's not. Let's go down to research. We got 7 points now, so I want to get something going. Oh, you know, let's grab all this real quick. This is easy for them to get to. What were you showing me? Okay. There's the bad guys. Do I keep bothering with this? I don't know if we have enough yet, though. Alright, I think this is enough. Let's go take out some baddies, I guess. Did we get all the way down to where I needed to be? Oh, we're pretty close. And they still haven't really collected any of this stuff. You're generating power. How far are we off from the thermal generator? We could start with the parts factory and then go thermal after that. Okay. Alright, we're not in the worst shape. The issue is we're gonna need 7 more points. Let's have an escort. Oh, our little thing's gone. Interesting. I did not destroy it. I wonder if it's gonna spawn here again. Not really sure, to be honest. Oh, there's not attacking? I definitely don't believe that. Nope, as soon as we walk away. Yeah, these guys have way too much health. Alright, we gotta get some better weapons. The power factory would be nice because we can actually get the battery made, I think. Zoom time. Oh, we're getting beat up. Our health is dropping quick. Oh boy, I can't even take another hit. I can't take another hit. Yeah, do something, because I can't. No, I need the little sick dude, yeah. Let's help him at least. Alright, we should be able to kill one. Maybe not, actually. Boy, we are very low on health. You need help. Oh, you're the only one who needs help. Okay. Not much I can do with that right now. We might need another gatherers over here. Yeah, something like that. Honestly, another gathering hut I think wouldn't be the worst. Alright, it's a start. These are all ready to go. Let's get rid of these guys. Dismiss you. Damn, that was a little intense. I am not sure how to handle that. Alright. Is this any better off? No, probably not. Let's see here. Can we get, the part factory is almost done. Alright, we'll give that a minute. Let's take our pickaxe right now. Oh, look at all those goodies they still gotta pick up. That's great. What's in this direction? We can use another tree. I could go up here and delete all this. Oh, we got the parts factory. That's more important. Maybe while we're down here, we'll get a tree or two. Yeah, let's climb up this. Perfect. At least we got health regen. Not bad for the electronics going on right now. Oh, we can switch it by that? That's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, we'll stick with this for now, I guess. You don't have enough power. How much power do you take? Does it say? 24 watts. You produce... Doesn't actually say. We can relocate a whole building? That's new. Oh, 18. So yeah, you need 2 of them at minimum. Oh, can we mine this down here? Yeah, they can get down here. Alright, good. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Transmission, there. Gotta make this 2 deep so I can actually get the stuff. Alright, this. I guess we'll finish the ladder. And then outside of that, I got nothing else to really worry about. I gotta wait for these guys to finish collecting and everything. So, you know what? Maybe this will be a little bit on the shorter side. I'm not gonna mess with any dungeons today. I'm just tired for dungeons. And the running one, not looking forward to doing it. I think we're kind of good for what we have going on. Hesitation to say that. I definitely know we need some improvements. But we're getting there. I don't know if I need more food or not. And also I feel like we're about to get attacked. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, I gotta get a sapper in too. And then we gotta start building trees in this direction. Alright, so this could be... We're gonna need some jungle tree. And then... Put a nice little... Oh, we don't even have enough for all this yet. Yeah, we're gonna do some cleanup. Alright, on that note, guys, I think I'll have to grind, get the tree farm finished up for the sapper on this side. And then, hopefully, at that point, we'll have progressed far enough in the lower section to kind of get some robo-rats maybe going. We've kind of got our basics settled, so hard mode ain't hard anymore. We got our food kind of good. Money's it's not the best, but we could fine-tune that. Once this is all done, we'll be in a good situation. But on that note, guys, have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.